Okay, so there's many things I'm proud of in my life. One of the thing is my teachers that taught me so many things, and due to them, somehow I am whatever I am in my life right now. So I'm talking about teachers obviously, cause this is the Teachers Day, and on this auspicious occasion, we are going to talk about the teachers and how teachers plays a great role in your life. So many things we'll discuss, and let's start, guys, directly. This is Sandy. Good evening, one and all present here. Uh, I am joined by Firozi, which is my co-host. So we'll discuss on this Teachers Day, why this is being celebrated, everything. So Firozi, are you there?
Yes, yes, Sandy, I'm
Yeah,
here.
Firozi. Firozi, what's importance of teacher in your life? First of all, I want to ask.
Yes, teachers are really very important for us because without them, we can't be able to make our goals. They are the real goal motivators and they are direction setters for us. And at every step of our life, we need teachers for acquiring qualities, for getting something in our life. We'll always want some teacher. If we want to learn a new skill, we want a teacher. So, teachers are really very important and they are the roots of this society, in my point of view.
Well said, actually. So, thank you, Firozi. So this is how we will proceed, guys. We'll talk about the teachers Day, and let everyone know who is the best teacher in our life. And through the end of this length of this prime time, we'll have a quiz on Teachers Day, obviously. So let's start. Who want to come first on this topic of Teachers Day?
May,
Deep, go ahead, please.
thanks a lot. First of all, a very cheerful good evening and happy Teachers' Day to you beautiful souls. So, as we know that 5th of September is celebrated in India especially as a Teachers' Day. So, I would like to draw your attention towards the little bit history of that day. 5th of September, as we know that, is marked as the birth anniversary of a profound personality, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. He was he was not only the second president of India but also the first vice president of India. Because of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, we mark this day, particular day of 5th September as a Teachers' Day. Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan was born on 5th September 1888 in a state. Now this district is in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, Dr. Sarvakrishnan completed his degrees. He was not only a profound scholar and social activist, a worker, and we can say that a book writer, but above all, he was a good teacher, because of which we are celebrating the Teachers' Day. We all know that teachers are those who take us from the darkness and brings us into the light. Similarly, same thing done by Dr. Radhakrishnan. So when he became the second president of India in 1962, what happened? Their group of students came to their home to get the permission of Dr. Krishnan that, sir, we want to celebrate your birthday today because you become the second president of India. So give us your approval so that we can observe this day as your birthday on 5th of September. So Dr. Radhakrishnan at that time said that instead of celebrating my birthday on 5th of September separately, it would be my profound privilege. It would be my kind of you if you starting observing this day as a Teacher's Day. Since then till now, the day of 5th of September in our Indian history is known as the Teacher's Day. So it's little bit about the teaching. Nowadays, what happened? I will glad to talk about India. That even Western countries said that India is the world's number one. I mean, cultivators of teachers. There are 8.5 million teachers, 1.5 million schools, and 2,050,000 or approx are students. So teaching is a profession. It is not a profession. It is also a social service done by the teachers. So we are now most of the people doesn't like this profession. The reason is that they are aspired to become engineer, they are aspired to become doctor, they are aspired to become IAS, civil servant, blah blah, whatever thing they want to do. But they forget, even if you want to become even if the profession of teaching vanished from this world, if the profession of teaching disappear from this world, then you will never become any doctor. Because if you want to become a doctor, first of all, you will have to enroll yourself in an profound university where teachers will teach you. If you want to become an engineer, then first of all you will have to get a degree from an institution where teachers will teach you. If you want to become an IAS officer, first of all you will have to enroll yourself in a institution where teachers will teach you. So if teachers disappear, how would you become doctor? How will you become an engineer? How will you become a IAS officer? So all the professions will automatically disappear if a single particular profession called teaching a social service will disappear from the world. So still becoming a teacher, you are making IAS, you are making doctors, you are making engineers, but still coming continuously doing a single profession called teaching. So it's not a profession, it is the cultivation of minds. We go to the institutions of our school with a single piece of land called mind, and teachers with their tools, agriculture tools called pens, chalks, and written on our mind give their knowledge and cultivate our minds, and we come to our houses with that cultivation of land called our mind. Thanks a lot. Bye. Thanks a lot.
Welcome. That was really great initiative by your side. What a aggression I have seen in your speech. Actually, Sandy, when Deep has joined our academy, he was weak at speaking English. He always lag in between. But now we all can see how much he has upgraded himself, and his approach towards every topic is now great. That was really great initiative from your side.
Yeah,
Keep it up.
exactly. Have to agree with you. Uh, the way he spoke, the research he made, the knowledge that he have, it's immense. Thank you, Deep, for speaking up, and in taking initiative is very hard, but I appreciate that, and even Firozi does. So yeah, okay. So so many things Deep have told, guys. This will be there can be many things related to this in the quiz later on, which we'll be playing. So coming towards the next speaker, who want to go next, guys? Nature Beauty,
Can I?
Ravi, Kamla. Go ahead, Kamla.
So first of all, very good evening to everyone. Today's topic is what qualities make a person a teacher and why a teacher is highly respected in society. So here at first I would like to explain number one question, that is what qualities make a person a teacher. Because I know what is the exact meaning of qualities as a teacher. You know, if you wanna go to teaching profession, so you have to think about yourself. If you wanna teach to your student, then you have to courage and you have to want to teach someone. Because I have seen in my profession, in my school, as well as they know about the things, they know knowledge, but they don't want to teach student. they they don't want to teach a student, and they are thinking that if I will teach to student, then my energy and my stamina will be loose, so why should I waste my energy? So first of all, number one thing, you have you have courage to teach your content, to teach a content, to teach a lesson. You have, just you want to do teaching. You just like a passion, just like a just like a hobby as well as. So that's the thing. And number two thing, if you want a teacher, so you have to be calm, polite, and patience. If you do not have these things, na, so you can, the teaching profession is not for you. Because I know how much patience and how much good words and how much politeness you have to need in this profession. Because you know about the thing, you want to teach chapter, but you do not use correct word, you do not use good words, you you have no patience, and just you are scolding to your children. So that's a thing, you can't be a teacher, you cannot become a teacher. Because uh, teacher, what is the exact meaning of teacher? What is the synonymous of teacher? Teacher synonymous is facilitator. Facilitator means a person who facilitate us, who facilitate us to do something new in your life at a daily basis. So this is the exact definition of the teacher. So that's the thing. If you do not have these qualities, so you cannot you cannot become a teacher. And number two is why a teacher is highly respected in society. Uh, Not from this day. It has been started from the ancient time, from the medieval time as well, as because teachers are nation builders. Teachers are a true leader. We are saying that this person, MLA is our leader, Prime Minister is leader. No, true leader, true leader means our teacher who build their nation with your pen, with your book, with your knowledge, and with your experiences. This is the true quality of a leader. So teachers are a nation builder. So yeah, that's why people respect to teachers in our society, because after family, where child will go? Child will go school, tuition, and academics classes. So if our language in a pedagogical terms, we have to say second home of our child is school, tuition. So school, uh, yeah, school and school and tuitions are the
Kamla,
second school. Yeah, okay.
Kamla, have to move to others. So many people are there. Can't give more than 5 minutes to anyone.
Okay.
Okay. By the way, yeah. Thanks for your words. Nice to hear from you, Kamla. Your words. Firozi, anything for Kamla? Any question?
Yes, I just want to say that he is great at speaking, and as he has mentioned many points that our teacher should be calm, polite, and patient. She's also a teacher, and she is also having that qualities in herself. That's really nice. Okay, Sandy, we should move towards others now.
Yes, yes, please, please, Firozi. Go ahead.
Okay, so Vishal, Vishal, are you here?
Hello, hello, Firoji.
Yes.
Hello,
Do
I'm
you
aud-
wanna? Hello, hello. Yes, you are completely audible.
yeah. Thank you very much, Firoji. You give me a chance for this very important occasion for our Teachers' Day, and I'm just say that everyone happy Teachers' Day, and yeah. Today is a very important days in our second voice, President, Mr. Radhakrishnan, and I know he's a very great person. He's a Bharat Ratna awarded, and yeah, and Templeton Prize, and also a Royal Order of Merits from Oxford. He's awarded this kind of award. Okay, but especially now I'm just mention teachers, why are teachers important in our daily life, because of it's a quality of teachers, because we build as a person, not a person, we build as a society. That's why teacher is a very important. And you know a book available in everywhere, but we are needed to a person to tell the every facts and rules according to social. And especially I'm just tell you, we have also included in our education system, we have a three pillars. That's why teachers, children's, and also curriculum. That's why I think that why we are needed to teacher, because of we build as our student and also a nation. And especially I'm just talk about in India, we have a great history in a past. Yeah, we have a great history, especially on Ramayana. especially on Gita, and especially on Mahabharata, and various of yeah, epic in present in now times. We have Vedas and all of this, and we are just think all these kind of things in our Vedas and all. They are always teach a good lesson, and yeah, it means like we are also know they are that time is also present at Gurudev as a teacher, and they are taught a very beautiful lesson in every day. They give every day, and every day as a day by day they are make as a quality of person, and they are using of the personality development, and we are also doing the same things in here. Yeah, and we have also they are also plan of making of skills and development and all, and we are also in here our teachers are also doing a skill development and also learning process and all, and we are just communicate how to communicate to person. This is also taught by our teachers. Yeah, but we have a lack of little bit in our education field. We are very lack of these things, but we are also growing down our time. That's why I think our teachers is a very important to everywhere guide. They are guide to how to lead in anything like sports, and sports, also politics, in any kind of scenario. We are also seeing that teacher is a very vital role in here, and that's why I think a teacher is a mirror of our society. That's why we call it as a mirror. Okay, that's why we feel like every teacher have us one intention. We are give our best education in our children and our students. That's why now is the quality of a person to make by a teacher. Otherwise we are seeing that you are also mentioned like you are one debate in also we are introduced as a technology. Why we are not introduced as a technology? Because of we are using and to for development of our children, like a physical domain, cognitive domain, and emotional domain, and also physically, cognitive, and emotional domain. Yeah, this kind of development in our children. This is a very need to children. That's why teacher is a very important, and teacher is a hard work doing a hard work in every time. This is a my side, Firoji. Thank
Okay,
you for
Vishal.
giving me time.
Thank you. Firuzi, there is a saying like Doha, couplet in India, most probably India. I don't know how many people know that Guru Govind दो खड़े काके लागो पाए बलिहारी गुरु आपने गोविंद दियो बताया. It does mean that teacher and God they are standing alongside. So whom would you choose first? So every time choose the teacher because he introduces you to the world, to the God even. So this is a short line that depicts the importance of teacher. Hope you get uh, Vishal and Firuzi as well, and everyone,
Yeah.
not only both of you.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, so
Yeah,
Sandy,
yeah.
actually there is also
yeah, Vicky.
one doha. You can also call
Mhm,
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat
mhm.
Param Brahma, Tatma Shri Gurve Nama. This is also one doha. Yeah, it's kind of quote we are using in every day in our morning time. Like we are wishing to our teachers and all. That's where because of we are know the teachers is our like career maker. That's why.
Exactly. Okay, Vishal, thank you. That's nice to hear from you all about Teachers' Day and what about your views. Firuzi, anything for Vishal or anything for anyone?
Yes, I just want to say that his all lines was very great, and I totally agree with him. But his one line was really stunning that teachers make us a qualitative person, and this is really great. Thank you, Vishal, for speaking up here and being a participant here.
Thank you very much, Firoji and Sandy.
Okay, before moving towards other participants, Sandy, I want to ask a question to you.
Please,
Just
Firuzi.
give the answer in one line, okay? Have you ever
Sure.
get life-changing line from your teacher?
Yes, I got uh, one line was that until and unless you'll do something, you'll never reach near to your goal, even not near to your goal. So do something, take some initiative, you'll somehow reach to your goal. If you won't complete, but still you will reach to your goal. So do something, at least fight, come in the battlefield. This was the thing.
Oh, yeah, really deep line. Thank you for sharing this line with us. And I have
Thanks for the
stolen
question.
this line from you. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Sandy, we should
let's
move towards
let's
others
move.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Anam, those who are from very beginning, Swastik. Swastik Datta.
Yes.
Yes, Swastik.
Nature beauty, yes.
Want to hear from you.
Okay. So first of all, good evening to everyone. As you know that today's topic is yeah. First of all, I'd like to wish you all the Happy Teachers Day, and I'm going to move to the topic that is what qualities makes a person a teacher and why a teacher is highly respected in society. So definitely, I must say that teacher is a great person in our society, and definitely, even we can see that we can consider them as a teacher that who gives educations in school or colleges and who imparts their knowledge and idea with the students. So they can be considered as a teacher in general definition, but teacher who makes significant impacts in a student's life, they can consider as a good teacher. Definitely, even in our school life, even in our college life, we can come across lots of teachers, but few of them, they can be considered as a good teacher. Even if I talk about the character of teacher, so as we know that if you want to become a teacher, so definitely you have to be a good command in communication, because if you have no any good command in communication, how to become a good teacher? Because as you know that in school or in colleges, you have to teach something towards students, but you have no any good command in communication. So how can you become a good teacher? So definitely you have to become a good communicator. Next thing, that you have to be a good listener, because when you are teacher, so many students are there and they have a different problem and they can come to you with a different types of problems. So first of all, you have to listen them and carefully, then you have to take an action, because without listening anything properly, so how can you take any kind of action? So definitely you have to become a good listener, so they can be considered a good teacher. And also, like, you have to be affable. If a good teacher, we can consider them as a good teacher who are affable with their students, because definitely it's not teaching means that teaching means is like like you are going to teach something and all students, they are going to listen you. It's not like that, because it's a you can say it's a one kind of teamwork. So even we can like you can see, like you can take an example like study learner. Even we are all here for learning something. Even there are lots of hosts, even they take different types of station, but even even when we are taking any station, so there are different types of people, they are just sharing their thought, and also we are also sharing our thought. So that way, we are achieving something, we are learning something together. So this is the thing. So you have to work no you have to like, if you are teacher, so definitely you have to work something in a team. So definitely they can be considered as good teacher. And even one thing that, if you are teacher, then definitely you have to be friendly, and you have to have a lots of patience, because without patience you can't be a good teacher. If you are temper, if you have a lots of temper, so how can you be a good teacher? Because if you always try to do whatever you want, and you are not going to listen others, so you can't be a good teacher. So definitely it's a very important thing. And as we know that successful people, like even in our society, like even you can consider anyone, like doctor, lawyer, and so many professions, so many occupational people. Even every successful people, if you see that there are some in behind their success, so there is one and only person, that is teacher. So definitely teacher plays a vital role in our life. So yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you so much for listening.
Welcome, Swastik, for speaking. Just one question from you, and you have to answer it in a brief manner, okay? Have you ever get punishment from your teacher? And which type of punishment was it?
Actually, I never get any kind of punishment from my teacher. Actually, I was favorite, student, you can say, to all of my teacher. Even I used to do my all homeworks. Even I didn't get any types of punishment in my school life. So yeah, that's all.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Sandy, you wanna say something?
You said everything, Firozi. And thank you, Swasti. Actually, Swasti talked about the topic we put. Otherwise, we were talking about the importance of teacher and so many things. Thank you, Swasti, for coming to the main point directly. Okay.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah. Firozi, one question to you before moving forward. I want to know your teacher in your life, one of the teacher in your life, and what role she or he played. I know, but chalo she plays in your life.
Yeah, yeah, actually, her. Actually, she is my elder sister. She is a great teacher for me from my childhood. She always teaches me like a small child. Even now, I am a mature girl. Until now, she always treats me like a child, and she always teaches me with patience, calmness, and she is very competent and work hard. Like she always work hard. So I am learning many things from my elder sister. So I will select my elder sister as you already know about her.
Nice to know. Amazing. Okay, Firozi, we can move to others now. Guys, those are left want to speak can speak. One thing I want to tell you guys that on 5th September we do celebrate this in India, Teachers Day. But according to UNESCO, worldwide it is celebrated on 5th October. Cause we one of our teacher and second president and first vice president was Sri Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan ji. So on his anniversary, we opted for celebrating this day. But according worldwide, this is celebrated on 5th October. Okay. So yeah, that was a short information. Moving to others, Vicky, Shiv, Anam, Pavan, even anyone who is willing to speak can speak,
Hello.
guys. Vicky, yes, really, Vicky.
Yeah. The topic is what qualities make a person a teacher and why a teacher is highly respected in society. So I think teacher is really so respected, so much respected in our society because of they have so many qualities. Like they are the backbone of our society because they build our children, the children of our country, to make them become to make them like a what you can say they motivate them to become a successful person to a good person. They motivate, they communicate them with they communicate with them like a parent, and they have a good listening quality because many parents are in their home. No one listen to children whatever they want to share with them. Many person they can't listen to them. They just ignore them whatever and they are saying. They just say that he always irritates me like that, but the teacher is the one who always listen to children, like whatever they want to say, the problem they are going with. So this is the one quality. That's why children start giving so much respect, and this is one reason, that is one of the reason that parents and society also respect them for. And they collaborate and adapt the situation, and they have so much patience to listen them, and just they don't they, they didn't trigger so quickly with anyone. They have a passion, and they value the real world learning. Whatever going on, they start means they are adapting and just doing best practices for make their children know the real world challenges, and they just motivate accordingly and suggest good things and empower morally and like in all the areas that are positive. So that's why they are so respected, I think.
I have seen that teachers are being compared with even army military persons, who is more important. But if we'll see, according to the society in India, in not in India, any society, so teacher plays a very important role. They make soldiers even. So yeah, Vicky, nice words. Thank you for your words. And exactly, uh, it resonates with my thoughts. Firozi, anything for Vicky? Like resonates?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I just wanted to say that it resonated with my opinions, but as Sandy has stolen my words, so I just want to say that Vicky, you are great and you are having great knowledge about every topic, and you have picked up the nice points here. Thank you for being here. Okay. Sandy,
Thank
we
you so
should
much
move
for
towards
your
Yes,
kind
yes,
words.
yes.
others now.
Yeah, yeah, Vicky. And Firozi as well. Shiv, Annam, Pawan, Sattu. Guys, you are from very beginning. Please come up.
May
Yeah,
I?
Pawan. Yes, yes, Pawan.
Yeah. Good evening, all of you. Today is Teachers' Day. I wish all of you Teachers' Day. The greatest and the most valuable thing we are celebrating today, we are not celebrating the date of birth of a President of India. We are celebrating a teacher. So here, the value of a teacher is more than the President of India. This gives a great impact on our mentality that teacher carries more value than the President. And here this topic is like, who is my favorite teacher? So I'd like to name one of my teacher. Mr. N.P. Singh was my favorite teacher. He was geography teacher. And what I learned from him, like he told me, like, whenever I go to attend my class on daily basis, I go through the subject paper. I read some of the pages in my books, and then only I go and attend the classes. Okay. So what he told me, like, I am, or I used to be always a student. So I feel like daily basis I need to learn something, and only by flipping some of the pages, he told me, like, I used to get a new concept out of the book. So because of that, I was always a teacher. Even today, I can feel like, I mean, the death of a teacher is that when a teacher thinks that I'm a teacher. So if a teacher wants to be a teacher, he should be a student always, forever, all over the life. So in India, more than the teacher, we give more respect to the gurus. In fact, gurus are those who are, guru word stands with two different words, like gu means darkness and ru means light. So the person who takes you from darkness to the light is known as guru. But teacher is totally different kind of personality. Teacher means who is given some of the responsibilities to give some information to the students. So because of that, I mean, the teacher is not carrying that much value, because most of the teachers are paid and they are not becoming guru, because those who are guru means they are having that habit or hobby to give education. And in fact, gurus are not, teachers are not the real teachers, and gurus are not motivators. They are inspires. They inspires the students by adopting some of the qualities and seeing the qualities of a person. A student get inspired, and he or she say to herself or himself that I want to be like this. So Chanakya was a great guru. He changed, he reformed a different kind of personality in Chandragupta Maurya, and and Chandragupta Maurya became the biggest, the emperor of the India. Okay, even most of our goddess guru like Sandipni Rishi or like Vashishta Rishi they were the guru. So in fact, what gurus does and what a real teacher does, like they cultivate not only the information, they cultivate the personality, like boldness, like fearfulness. In case of any hardship, a student can face the real life challenges and he or she can overcome all the challenges. So the overall development of the personality is the responsibility of a guru or a real teacher to build in the students. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, Pawan.
Yeah, Pawan Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Pawan Kumar, that was really great from your side. Actually, I want to add one more thing that we are talking about teachers, so it is not connected with simply our school teacher or college or university teachers. Every single person who teaches us something new or who guides us is also a part of a teacher. Like we can also call that person as our teacher. Like in Telegram, if I call, then Rooney, Sandy, Mayank, they are also great teachers for me. They have guided me a lot from last 8 months. They are also great epitomes of our this community. So thank you, Sandy, for being here and for guiding me always. And thank you, Pawan Kumar, as well,
Yes,
for
ma'am.
speaking up here.
I feel the same. I think all of you are also teachers for me because I'm also learning on daily basis from you and from this BC. So thank you very much. Yeah.
I don't know if I have teach or not. I have taught something or not, but I have learned from you, Firozi. But still, thank you for your words. Glad to know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and thank you, Pawan, as well for speaking. And Pawan's word reminded me of Mahabharata. Obviously, how Sri Krishna Bhagavan was a mentor of Arjuna, and in the mid of the battlefield, he just preached and summoned him how to prepare about how to get ready for the battle and how to fight the battle against those people. So yeah, uh, thank you in praiseworthy, Pawan. Your words are. Uh,
Thank you. Welcome.
yeah, yeah, Anam. Please go ahead, Anam. And Anam, and last will be Shiv, I think. Then we'll move to the picture depiction. Please, Anam, go ahead.
Okay. First of all, good evening, everyone, and happy Teachers' Day. As you know, today is the 5th of September. This day we are celebrated Teachers' Day. Basically, 5th of September is the Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishna's birthday, and he was the second president of our India, and that's why we are celebrated her birthday as a Teachers' Day. As you know, so Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishna said that don't remember me as India's president. I want to be people remember me as a teacher. That's why we are celebrated her birthday as a Teachers' Day. And I want to share one quote here. Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. But in my opinion, this teachers only teachers teach us to how to use this weapon. And now importance of teachers is provide education and lots of knowledge. So in my opinion, teachers are pure source of learning. Teachers have a significant impact on the achievement of many peoples. They don't only teach us but make us a better person. They also help us become a better citizen. We learn the most precious lesson from their learning teaching, and they give kids reason to live, prepare them to be a successful citizen. And everyone is aware that today's youth will become a tomorrow's leader. And teachers have teachers have the opportunity to educate the youth and develop our country. So this is the big responsibility of our teachers. And also teachers are important very important to unlock our full potential and our courage to our incoming encourage to our incoming generation. So teachers are very important. Yeah, thank you.
I have seen Anam used to come and speak very less, but now Anam is speaking very well, and she is speaking at least trying to speak a lot. Nice, Anam. Nice to see the improvement and well said about the topic. Thank you, Anam, for speaking. Firozi, anything for Anam? Yes.
Yeah, her way of speaking was good, Sandy. It was seemed like everything that she is speaking is coming from her heart. So Anam, that was really great. Thank you for speaking up here and being a part of us.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Shiv,
Yeah.
you wanna speak?
Yeah.
After Shiv, Sattu will speak. Okay, Sattu, you are here from very long. So after Shiv, Sattu will speak and make your speech short, guys. Okay, because we have to move to others. Sorry, not others. We have to move to other session as well, like picture discussion. Then we'll play quiz at 10 p.m. So yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay. Thank you. So our topic is what qualities make a person a teacher and why a teacher is highly respected in our society. So I'll start with the second question first. That why the teachers are highly respected in our society. As Pawan has already tell us that in from the very ancient time in our country, uh, what importance does our teachers have in our society? Like he talked about Mahabharata and all. So in our country, especially in our culture, we put teacher equally to God. After God, we are just they are the only one who just help us to learn the lesson of life or what the life is, and they always help us to progress in our life, and they help us to make a good human being so that we can contribute in our society's development. So this is the answer of the second question. And what are the qualities that make a person a teacher? So basically, there are few qualities which any person should have to become a teacher, and that is first one is like a good teacher always be a lifelong learner. Means the person who has this quality to learn throughout the life, that person can impart knowledge to others, because if he stop learning, then his knowledge would be limited, and that would result to a in a bad like you can say in a bad results, because a person who is with half knowledge cannot uh, impart good knowledge to anyone. And second thing is like many of you guys already have tell that good teacher have means good teacher are engaging, because if a teacher is not able to engage a student with humor or the creative lesson or any type of classroom presence, then he will not be able to make a interaction with the student of different qualities. So he should have that quality, so that he should be able to engage all type of students very easily. And another thing is like uh, as Swastik has said, he should be a good listener as well, because sometimes maybe he get irritated because just because of some silly question from any student, but at that time, or even listener as well as a good patient, he or she should have a good patience as well, because sometimes those like if they are good in listening, it means they are showing their you can say acknowledgement to that student, that he is respecting, or he or she is acknowledging what that student is trying to say, whether in his point of view that is wrong or right, but at least he should try to listen that thing, because that will give a confidence to that student. So this is the another quality which is required in a teacher. And last one is he should
Okay.
be a good communicator. If these three qualities, these three four qualities were if there in in any teacher, then he could be a good teacher. So this is all from my side. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Shiv. You have explained it completely. Like you have given each and everything about the real topic. So thank you. Sandy, you wanna say something?
Just one thing, I don't know uh, why Shiv hesitate. I don't know while speaking, but it's okay. Nice to hear from Shiv. It was totally about the topic. Okay, moving ahead, we have to move to others. Before moving, just one thing that I want to tell you that Sarvapalli Radhakrishna ji have won 27 Nobel Awards. Like not won, he was nominated for 27 times for Nobel Prize, and in 1962 he became the second president of our country. So it's a proud thing for us. Okay, that was again a short information. Moving to other, Sattu, please go ahead. You are the last speaker, and we'll end this here only.
Hel- Hello, hello.
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible to all?
Completely audible. Please speak,
Uh,
Sattu.
First of all, happy Teachers Day to all because you all are my teachers. I am consider you all of teachers. Uh, I have a few words about teacher roles, but I don't know I'm exactly expressing or not because I'm not getting any word or hesitating. But I'm try this time. So if I am wrong, please correct me or support me. Am I speak?
Yes.
Hello. Yes. I have read lots of book in my native language, Marathi. A part of that, as consider, I think the successful man have a backman who's called a teacher. Every successful man have one teacher. We saw our former cricketer Sachin Tendulkar. He had also a man whose name is Acharya Atre. He taught us lots of things. So Sachin Tendulkar becomes Sachin Tendulkar. And uh, uh, when we are saw little bit back or past in our India, when India is struggle in British era, there is also a person we all are called him as a Rashtrapita, whose name is Mohandas Karamchandra Gandhi. We are nickname. We are give him a nickname as a Bapu. When Bapu was fight for South Africans in South Africa, he established a firm as name as a tall ties firm. That was I think 1950. So Gopal Krishna Gokhale, a man who request Mahatma Gandhi to came in India and stand for here people for fight for our freedom or he. So Mahatma Gandhi ji came 9th January 1950. So the 9th January is our Pravasi Bharatiya Din, and he stand for Indian people and establish a revolt or doing some exactly hard work for Indian people. So Mahatma Gandhi ji consider as a teacher Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Gopal Krishna Gokhale is a teacher of Mahatma Gandhi. Also Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Gopal Krishna, I'll tell you about Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Gopal Krishna Gokhale is a assembly speaker or assembly leader. In 1914, Gopal Krishna Gokhale had a speech on that time budget. So our that time Governor General Minto is clearly said about Gopal Gokhale. Gopal Gokhale is one of the clear and finest speaker or clearly mentioned in financial minister as that time. So Gopal Krishna Gokhale has also one teacher. He considered as a Mahadev Ranade, Nyamurti Mahadev Ranade as a teacher. Mahadev Ranade as a teacher, he was also uh, 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 chief justice in Bombay High Court in 1889. 1889. So he is taught everything things as Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Mahadev Ranade is a successful people because he has also one teacher is called name as Alan Hume, who is stand for our National Congress at 28 December 1885. So this is a chain. When India was struggling in British era, we are not freedom as
Sattu, Sattu,
hello.
yeah,
Yes.
Sattu. We have a duration of 3 minutes only. I know you have lot of things to speak, and I can sense that easily. And really, I don't want to interrupt, but still, due to time constant, I have to move to the picture depiction. Sorry, we start at
Yes.
9:30, but it's 10 p.m. So whatever you spoke, I immensely appreciate that. Thank you, Sattu.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Thank you.
commendable. Yeah, Firozi, anything to Sattu? You can say, and we can move to other.
Yes, Sandy, I am completely yeah, I completely admire your words that you have told about Satu. And Satu, that was great, whatever you have said.
I think I'm not speaking correctly, or I'm making lots of mistake during
No,
talking.
no, no, it's a part of life. We lag in between, but you have given us many solid points over this topic. This is the thing that we should admire.
Okay, thank you, madam.